Lord. I'm in the magistrate court, Omor Blord, right? In respect of a matter that was brought to the courts of a young man that has been using my videos, my pictures to defraud the public for the past 3 years. He has been notorious on TikTok. Because I'm not a TikTok person, he has about 11.2 million likes on TikTok with 870,000 or thereabouts followers on TikTok. Meanwhile, my original TikTok has just 150,000 followers with 1.5 million likes. But this young man has 11.6 million. That is times 10 of my profile. And people take his profile as the real Blord profile, and they've been transacting with him. You know, he has defrauded more than 100 people, millions of naira. Many of them came to the station to write their statements, and the guy has confessed and agreed to the crime, and the family has been begging for us to know how to settle it out. But mine is, this boy is a young boy. He's a young boy, and we came to court today, but the court didn't sit, and they're going to take the guy back to CID, where he was.
Blord on our screens. It's been a second, you know. Funny enough, you and VDM had the best banter on the internet. I ain't even gonna lie. We were all here laughing, and for some reason we never saw you again. But before we even get into you, let's make one thing clear, because he says, oh, the guy was young and all that. Listen, when it comes to criminality, there is no age group in that. Like, let's be clear. If you commit a crime, you're going to pay the consequences, because your actions lead to a repercussion that must receive consequences. So if you like fool yourselves and say, oh my God, I'm so young. They always use this line, oh, I'm young, please forgive me. No, you knew exactly what you were doing when you put your hand in the bucket. Okay, now let's get into Blord. Now, dear Blord, please kindly explain to the public what the difference is between your situation right now and the one you supposedly had with VDM. Because you see, when it was VDM's turn, the whole Nigeria decided to come out and say, oh my God, how dare you arrest him? Oh my God, it's just a billboard. You literally, allegedly posted his face all over billboards. You falsified plain documents to state that he was actually coming for an event. You used his name. God, what didn't you do? You went as far as claiming rattles and all that. But when it was your turn, you didn't see anything wrong with that. I mean, we even had a whole presidential candidate like Sowore screaming free Blord and all of that. But now you're in the same situation and you're using the police force to actually arrest individuals. What's the difference? Because all I see right here is double standards completely. You see, it's always sweet when you're doing it to someone else, but when they do it back to you, all of a sudden, you need a justice to prevail. What's the difference, please? Let someone explain it to me, because I don't even know. Now, seeing this video, the only one thing that pops into my head is watch and see how everything that he was allegedly accused of will be shifted and pushed into this young boy. And let me explain. For those of you who don't know, before Blord and VDM got into an argument which turned into the whole big altercation, they actually were a lot of people accusing, allegedly, that they had invested money in the whole Blord group and everything. And for some reason, money was hooked somewhere along the line. From what we had heard, multiple people had mentioned allegedly on the internet. And that is, for some reason, that's what stirred up the vexation between both of you. So now I find it very strange that now you say that there's a guy who has been duping people of hundreds of thousands dollars and naira of money in using your name. So all of a sudden it will be so easy to switch directions and say, oops, you know what, all those other claims in the past actually came from this boy. Isn't that weird? Because that's how I see it. Or maybe I'm thinking too much, or maybe I need to go take a nap. But that's how I see it though. Are you saying that all this time when the whole internet was on fire because of you guys' banter and all, are you saying that you are innocent of any charges that have been brought against you in that period? Because now it will leave people to wonder, like, who is actually who? And mind you guys, for all you people out there that choose to take people's content and material and use it as yours, claiming it is yours, trust me when I tell you, all of you get into trouble. I just, not too long ago, I found somebody else who was claiming to be using my intellectual property as if it's so easy to sit down and talk. I don't know why people think it's easy. You know, having a conversation with your friend is so different from actually setting your camera and filming content just for somebody else to just pick it up and decide, you know what, I'm going to claim it is me. Mind you, there are penalties for things like that, so please be warned. Anyway, welcome back to the screens, guys.
Nigerians, na so na be. I dey ask una question, na so some of una na so na be. Na so una wickedness just dey live with una every day. My people, the update where they grana be say be Lord or former be Lord. Linus William, they say go arrest one TikTok guy. That the TikTok guy, when he go arrest, that he dey use his name, be Lord, what he call the name. That this guy the user, and that for this guy TikTok, he even get millions of followers past be Lord. That he even don't use the TikTok, don't they scam so many people. Now be Lord don't go arrest after he don't make complaint to the police. And now they don't arrest the guy. And Billard said, thank God his name has been clean. Your name not clean, Billard. Your name not clean. Now, the difference why they tell us say why it be say we be like this for Nigeria. When VDM come and say Billard use his name for platform signboard, change his name, app name and be create app to rattle. Then they collect money, all of now they clap. Now he gets sense pass. Billard is a businessman, is the most wisest Igbo man. All of una begin the hate Billard. Una begin to give video video want bring Igbo man business down. Video want try to make Billard go down. Now I'm not gonna tell me one thing. If it be a person where they use Billard name for TikTok get followers, millions of followers, pass who get the owner, and I be say Billard not get relevant again. Billard don't finish. Since when Billard get backbones with VDM, you don't end. You know even there's nobody that remember them again. All the people that like the Maris Nation, all of Nakilaza, Mario, D one of na way push Billard going down for una do well. Now Billard don't go arrest somebody. Una they say Billard do well, is the right to go punish all of una. God will punish you people. If una get that mind of double judgment, God will punish you people. Una not get truth. I don't know who they follow, and I don't know who they listen to una. The thing don't vex me. All of them they clap for Billard now, say because go arrest person. Where they use his name, then they do TikTok. But when VDM arrest Billard for using his name and brand, they do business all of una they clap. Where the Billard now? You know, if una send and nobody remember Billard again. Nobody. Where person where they use Billard name for TikTok, if you get followers, pass the real person where get name. Which means it's finished. Now so na clap for us, so na clap follower go enter Kuje. When you enter Kuje, all of na enter house. Now you don't come back or arrest poor man picking. That will not be oppression. Be God will punish all of una. That will not be oppression. For the eye not be oppression. Is that not oppression? Make Sowore come stand for this boy, Sowore should come and stand for him. You see all of una where all these gullible followers, all of them come online, they make noise. Una never know something. Una don't push this guy go downfall. All of them don't enter house now. But Billard, release this guy. This is oppression. You are using the law to oppress this guy. Call Sowore. Nonsense.
Now for the record, so Billard get mind who arrest somebody for the same crime when he commits. So Mr. Sowore, you are not seeing this one. You cannot go and discontinue the case. You cannot go and discontinue the case. Should be one that they talk, say very dark man, the oppressor. Is he not oppressing the boy now? Eh? It's good to use somebody to extort your followers. You carry very dark man picture. You plaster her for billboard. Is that not worse than the way the person they do now? Is that not worse? You carry picture, use and trick a lot of people. Say they come on Onisha market. Meanwhile, not coming on Onisha market. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Between you and the guy now who is more fraudulent. The same reason when it be like say that they arrest you, they send you go Kuje. No. You don't know what another person. They say that time they oppress you. Say very dark man, they oppress you. He's oppressing you. He's oppressing you. Where is Mr. Sowore now? Mr. Sowore, please. We need you to tell Bilo to discontinue that case. We need you to tell him to discontinue the case. It is very, very important. Because right now, you are oppressing the boy. You are oppressing him. You are not supposed to arrest him. When you see somebody impersonating you, you are not supposed to arrest him. It is totally wrong. It is injustice. You are using celebrity power over him. It is because you are Blord, because you are powerful. That's why you are oppressing him. Why are you oppressing him? Mr. Sowore, sir, please go and discontinue the case. We need you to go and discontinue that case. Very, very important. Very vital. Very important. Sir, please. Mr. Sowore, I'm using this opportunity to call you out. You know, understand? I really want you to help us to go and discontinue the case. That boy has been oppressed by Blord. You know, understand? No, not be Blord. Mr. Linus. You get? Because when that man don't collect the Blord. I've trademarked that name. So it's no longer Blord anymore. It's Linus. Mr. Linus. You know, understand? So, sir, please tell Mr. Linus to go and discontinue that case. That boy must not go jail. Must not enter Kuje. For what? You're oppressing him. Oppressors. We are not going to stand with the oppressors. We stand against anybody that's oppressing anybody. Sir Sowore, I'm counting on you. I'm standing with you in this time. Go and discontinue the case. We need to discontinue that case. Sir, if you don't discontinue that case, you don't fuck up. Go and discontinue that case. Nigerians, you dey whine Nigerians. They no care. Say, so what say they all hate very dark man. So what say they know you like the guy. Anything when they do, na bad thing. Whether they want to knife for Neko, na bad thing. He not supposed to defend himself. If you like me, they slap her for where they go. He not supposed to defend himself. Useless set of people. Experience is the best teacher. You will experience it and you will feel it. Now your style.
So a few days ago, I saw a particular video of Blord where he was complaining about a guy he arrested for impersonation. After seeing that video, I was just laughing because I not expect one day a day will come where Blord will complain, say somebody they impersonate Blord. So Blord FC, how far? Are they calling her? Because I know why they calling her. And why they do this video? And they do this video just because of one person, because of Mr. Sowore. See, I don't need to wait for Sowore to talk about this particular matter. I never see anywhere where Sowore address this particular issue, because now the same issue where Blord get with VDM for impersonation and theft, where Sowore come and say he want to discontinue a case. Now Blord don't do the same thing now. I know, see, maybe Sowore never see the video. So I beg, I'm gonna help me tag Sowore heavily, massively for this video, because Sowore need to see what Blord do, and he need to condemn him, because Blord they oppress that young man. That's an oppression. And Sowore need to discontinue that particular case. I need to play. If Sowore not discontinue that case, me personally, I'm not gonna be happy. Because what happen when you dey ginger VDM, you dey insult VDM. You say you want to discontinue a case when it involve impersonation, it involve theft. You say you want to discontinue. Now the same thing your guy now Blord they do, but you do your eye like you know see you don't know what thing they happen. It don't make any sense. Now why sometimes you, most especially Mr. Sowore, you need to calm down. The way they jump into matter, they jump into issue, you need to calm down. And they expect say as that video, because that video they trend as I talk to you now, that Blord video. And you know what tell me say you never see that video. And I don't know why you never address this particular, because you they put your nose and your mouth into everything that happen for this country. So I think God beg you, you need to address this issue. And you need to discontinue this case because Blord they oppress this particular young man. You understand? Blord they oppress this guy and Blord are your guy. So talk to Blord and Blord FC. You don't see what your guy they do. You don't see what the Blord they do. What would they tell you at that time? Say, hey God. So Blord get in mind the F1 trees, they'll call people thief. Blord get in mind to say people they impersonate and Blord. Wonders they say shall never end. Anyway, when I attack Sowore need to see that video. I swear that Sowore will wait for you to discontinue this Blord case. We're not gonna learn new thing for this social media.
Like this now, Sowore boys, they drag Blord waiting no good. I don't join no. I don't join now. Palava don't they? What we go do? Make we give them bucket. Make they use cry regret their life. According to stories making round allegedly, they said that Blord connived with police to go and arrest one TikToker like that because of TikTok issue. Person talk. The same thing that he was complaining. He said that very dark man wanted to intimidate him, even though when we know say he own, he get as he be. Now he's intimidating another person. I don't join, no, don't join. Like this now, Sowore boys, City Ninja, that's a flavor from Bini. Don't they call him out? They threaten, say they go do and this, do and that. We will never see anything. Because I know that at the end of the day, they want to find a way to still narrow it back. This is I tell something. Baba. Now dog eats dog. Revolutionary camp like this, and they tell you say dog eats dog. They drag Blord waiting no good like this now. He went and allegedly arrested a young TikToker, connected with the police at night. They go with this guy away. And according to them, they say they torture him. Make you agree for what he do. No be me talk. Now Sowore camp them. They don't drag him since morning. Go online everywhere. Don't choke. Blord go hear him. Sowore go hear him. Like this now. I don't join. Una go cry regret to their life. Rates. Make una give them pockets. May they use the cry. For comment section, thank you.
First of all, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes and also the birthday gift. I really, really appreciate. I don't take such things for granted. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate everything. Now we continue from where we left off. I don't understand why people think that VDM needs anything or any favor from Davido. You see, the problem with Nigeria is that we are always two-sided. And we all are hypocrites, whether you like it or not. There's a certain Obi Cubana who was dragged, insulted, family member insulted for declaring his support for APC. There's a certain Cubana chief priest. The same thing happened. And now Davido does the same thing that Obi Cubana and Cubana chief priest did. And I am seeing comments. You are speaking for Davido. You are telling us it's a family business. He has to in his family business. You didn't think that Cubana chief priest is a family business. You didn't think Obi Cubana's own is also a family business. Whatever is good for the gander is also good for the... I forgot what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Yeah. You don't think so? What's the hypocrisy? See, when we talk these things, does not mean that we hate Davido. When we talk these things, does not mean we dislike Davido. I go back in my house and I praise Davido. I play his music. That is music. But when hypocrisy sets in, we should be able to speak it out. We should be able to talk it out. That does not mean you hate or dislike the person. The energy that Davido puts, will he put it for you that we play his music from sun up to sundown? Is a question. Will he put it for you? You that is following him since 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, will he put it for you? You need somebody to speak. Whether you like it or not, your voice might not be loud as Davido's own. Will you? But he declared his support for APC. He was even angry at APC, but now they've said to because his uncle has won, and you are defending him in the comment section. And VDM called him out. VDM did not even talk too much. VDM just said, I hope you will put the same energy. I said that earlier before. That is just the fact. I hope you will put the same energy. How is that? So somebody say, Davido, don't answer VDM. I blame VDM. I blame Davido, Sha. Now they talk nonsense. Now they talk nonsense. Don't worry, Nigeria has changed. And sadly, you will get used to the new Nigeria. Don't worry.